Beyond tax, the future is advisory. Why tax can't just happen without you. These were the words spoken by the then Tax Commissioner, Chris Jordan, at the Xerocon 2022 convention in Sydney in September 2022. As we approach the third anniversary of Chris Jordan's warning to accounting and bookkeeping firms, I think it's an appropriate time to reflect on what developments have occurred since this speech was presented. So let's revisit some of what Mr. Jordan had to say. In the introduction, he said, "We've been undergoing a major digital transformation at the Australian Taxation Office, which I've been invited to speak to you today about, as well as giving you some insights into what the future of the Australian taxation system will look like. Put simply, it's a future where tax just happens." Last week, our executive group endorsed a new digital strategy, which has a vision for the ATO to be fully digitised by 2030. Mr. Jordan indicated that the principles going forward were as follows. Principles 1, leverage natural systems. He said, when we say natural systems, we mean we want businesses and their representatives to be able to interact with us through the software or tools they are already using to run their business and manage their finances. He indicated that Tax 3.0 is their North Star, where reporting, payment and real-time compliance checks coincide with the taxable event. The closer we get to real-time, event-based reporting and payment, there is more certainty and less burden for everyone, Mr. Jordan said. Principle 2, imagine the possible. This is about adopting a transformation mindset. He said we need to completely reimagine and transform the process. He said we're dreaming big, but this is the essence of Tax Administration 3.0. Principle 3 was sustainable digitisation and benefits. He said what this means is wherever possible, we reuse existing systems and capabilities, and we design new systems with reuse in mind. Principle 4 was integrity by design. He indicated we have begun a fundamental shift towards embedding fraud prevention measures into systems as part of the initial design process. And then he turned to Principle 5, design for the user. And this is the key message to the accounting and bookkeeping professions, I believe. He said we need to work together to design solutions where taxpayers, tax professionals, digital service providers, and the Australian Taxation Office all genuinely benefit and can clearly see what's in it for each of us. He then said, you won't be designed out of the tax system as technology progresses. Remember, this was a meeting with 3,000 odd accountants, bookkeepers, business advisors present. You won't be designed out of the tax system as technology progresses. The role of agents and other intermediaries is changing, he said, where new entrants and new ways of operating emerge. We'll do everything we can to support the evolution of the role of agents and others in the system. And then he said, but you must understand that if your business model is high volume, low margin, simple tax returns, your business will not be viable in 3 to 5 years. You should be looking to diversify to remain viable longer term. Bearing in mind that Mr. Jordan made that comment nearly 3 years ago, 1 week short of 3 years ago, that timeline is now 1 week to 2 years. The system is changing because the world is changing, he said. And at the Australian Taxation Office, our goal is not just to adapt to it, but to embrace the opportunities that come with it. And he then said, and the system needs you to do the same. So focus on where you can add value to your clients. Focus on becoming a brilliant and trusted advisor. Focus on improving the tax performance of your clients. Now, the responses that the then Tax Commissioner's speech received were quite interesting. The next day, on the 9th of September, Accountants Daily commented, "The future, according to the Tax Commissioner, provokes a range of reactions from the profession," Philip King wrote. The tax profession has responded with everything from confusion to complete agreement with the Tax Commissioner's vision of the future where tax just happens, Philip King said. So there were comments from confusion to disagreement, which you can read on past editions of Accountants Daily. But others were firmly in agreement, and those quotations are also contained in Accountants Daily past editions. ESS BIZTOOLS is committed to supporting accountancy, bookkeeping, business advisory and chief financial officer service firms who wish to take up the challenge given to them by the former Tax Commissioner, Chris Jordan. And our system has 16 key sections that are named as follows: prospect marketing, communication with members. We think that's very important. We communicate with our members quite regularly. Member team training, marketing and promotional tools, know your clients, administration matters, corporate planning, cash management, advisory and strategic support tools, business development tools, financial management and growth services, capital raising and grant access tools, operational risk management, industry-specific support systems. The transformation will benefit progressive professional accountancy service firms, in my opinion. The ATO's digital transformation presents an outstanding range of opportunities for professional service firms supporting SMEs to offer more practical assistance in daily, weekly, monthly activities to improve the client success rate. This is a golden opportunity that professional advisors should grasp because it will assist in supplying business enhancing services to SME clients and offer interesting and challenging work opportunities for your team, contributing to improvements in talent attraction and talent retention, which is an enormous issue for Australian accounting firms. This progress opens the opportunities for firms which enthusiastically embrace the benefits of delivering trusted advisory services to be financially rewarded for the significant in-depth business advice that you will be able to give throughout the year, not just at year's end, to enhance your client's success. You do not have to spend hundreds of hours in developing your own resource materials to equip you to deliver the services your clients require. ESS BIZTOOLS can supply the onboarding, the systems, the training, the support to assist accountants, bookkeepers, CFO firms, business advisors, to provide an outstanding range of financial, commercial, management accounting advisory services to assist your clients and prospects to survive and thrive, and if they wish, to scale up their business operations. This is the practical delivery of becoming a brilliant and trusted advisor. You're invited to visit our website, www.ESSBIZTOOLS.com.au, where you can view the summaries of the packages that we have in our 3 main product packages. Or contact us, send me an email, peter@ESSBIZTOOLS.com.au, and I will gladly organise a 40-minute complimentary Zoom meeting with you and your colleagues, where we can explore the opportunities for you to embrace the delivery of financial, commercial, management, accounting, advisory services to assist your clients to achieve their ambitions. Or you can telephone me on 0418 190 181. I look forward to talking with you. Have a great day. Goodbye.